Stretchy time. Hello, Sean. Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright. So what are we doing today? Some of you may be wondering. Well, I've decided to hate myself and decide to embark on a quest that seems to be impossible. Can you beat Shantae and the Pirate's Curse on the pirate mode? However, we can only use Risky's weapons. So basically, long story short, we are only allowed to use Risky's weapons, and that's it. No using Shantae's hair, we cannot do that. We can only use Risky's weapons throughout our entire journey. So basically, it's like if Shantae's hair did get chopped off, but instead, or maybe the magic within the hair just stopped working for some weird reason. I don't know, I just wanted to try this challenge because I just thought it'd be hilarious to try and make this game harder than it should be. Now, the one thing I don't know is if I should go for 100% or not, because in the, or I shouldn't say 100%, it's the correct ending, the good ending. I don't know if I should get all the cackle bats, because I know the Pirate Master takes all of the weapons from you if you get all the cackle bats. So I don't know if you're still allowed to have the weapons in that ending or not. So in case if that is the case, so if that is in fact the case, I will not go for any of the cackle bats, and we'll just go for the bad ending in quotations. I had that dream again. It's been the same every night ever since I became human. What in the world? Scattletown is under attack. May not be a genie, but it's still my duty to protect this town from evil. Exactly. And it's time to play my favorite track in the entire game, and it's a shame it's only played for this tutorial part. We love Burning Town. Alright, here we go. Pirate mode. Risky's weapons only. So we've got Risky's gun, Risky's cannons, and the blade. Or the scythe, whatever they bloody call it. And my favorite one, where we can just speed run through everything. And also the hat. I forgot we had the hat. Oh. Don't want to accidentally oh man, I thought that would have kept my momentum. Yeah, you're basically invulnerable. You're basically invincible when you're using the running boots. You're basically invulnerable when you're using the running boots, so... And also you can just jump over Sky and Bolo like that. It's almost like a speedrunning category. It's almost like I'm giving you guys a speed run. You're watching the NRL? Huh, cool. And now it's time for our first boss fight. The Ammo Baron. Alright, so alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, wow! Oh, that did not work at all. And not even shooting it worked. Oh, you got no room to run at all. Is it possible to speedrun this? Maybe. I mean, alright. I'm talking it up here. Alright, I'm talking it up here. You cannot beat Ammo Baron with Risky's weapons. I have tested this many, many times, but however, I think there should be some leeway here. I think we should have some leeway here. I say we can use Shantae's hair to whip the ball back, but then use the weapons to... We can either use the gun or the scythe here. Yeah, I do like my new phone. So you really can't... Well, you kind of can if you just do this over and over and over again, but it takes ages. This is the biggest problem with Risky's weapons, unfortunately. The biggest flaw in Risky's weapons is they take so agonizingly long to just whittle down the enemies. Like something that would, you know, destroy them very, very easily. And also, doing that, it can also be a bit of a pain in the ass. Also, that can happen, like, using the scythe will just bounce you right into his, thing. So, something came out today, it was the match of WrestleMania 39, it was Edge and Finn Balor. What was that? What about that match? I mean, I guess that could be them teasing Finn Balor's turning good again, I don't know. Hey, we got him! Alright, so technically... I don't know! I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. We technically were using our hair there. We were technically using Shantae's hair there. You guys can leave that... You can leave that up to you guys if you want to count that. It's really up to you guys if you want to count that or not. Say, yeah, we did it with just Risky's weapons. We did damage him with just Risky's weapons. We didn't use the hair to damage him. So I think that should be the cap. You can only damage him with the weapons, but you can fire the balls back at him, but just don't attack him. I think that should be fair. Finn was originally supposed to win. Vince pushed Edge to win. Edge even wanted to lose to Finn. Wow, that's a shocking surprise. Edge actually wanted to put someone over? Jesus. So... But yeah. I'll leave that up to you guys if you think this should... What I just did here should count. Or if you think it shouldn't count, then alright, then fair enough. But yeah, so we beat Ammo Baron. This is usually the tutorial, so it really doesn't matter. So even if you don't want to count what I just did as breaking the rules, it's the tutorial. Who cares? It's just a tutorial mission, so it wouldn't really matter in the long run. But from this part onwards, everything matters. They can't take my hair. Don't worry, Shantae. You're not going to use it. No surprise, Vince changed it. Yeah, that's Vince for you. That's Vince. Vince wanted Cody to beat Roman at WrestleMania 39, but Triple H changed it to Roman, so it goes both ways. So it really goes both ways, really. The only reason why I still can't look at that without laughing. I still can't look at that without laughing. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm kind of bored of just playing fighters all the time. So I just thought, why not challenge myself? See how truly good I am at these games by trying, a completely different kind of challenge. You surely do not. Oh boy, you surely do not own a bubble bath. Oh, look who it is. Isn't this a sight? In the flesh. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember him. Ooh, please, you're giving me goosebumps. What are you talking about? Don't get cute. My men and weapons are gone. Well, I technically have your weapons. So I technically have your weapons, Risky, so you're definitely right that your weapons are gone, because I already have them. I think you actually, with you in pirate mode, you actually can just completely skip the weapons. You don't even have to go through the well, you still have to go through the dungeons that have them, but you can just flat out ignore picking them up, because you already have them. Who else would take them? There's the Tinker, Tinker, Tinker bat. So I've been playing. I've been playing this new game on my mobile phone. Yesterday, called Pokemon Masters EX. It's actually a pretty cool game. It's on the mobile phone. It's actually pretty cool. I've really been enjoying it so far. It's loads of fun. I love you too, Isabel. Oh, what? I never knew Tinkerbats could evolve. I never knew Tinkerbats could evolve. But then again, it was a forced evolution through the gas. Yeah, I've been playing this new game called Pokemon Masters EX. It's just you meeting a whole bunch of trainers from the anime and even some of the characters from the video games. It's a lot of fun. It's a team-based game. It's really a lot of fun, and you can unlock characters along the way. So I'm definitely trying to unlock Nessa because she's in it. So of course I want to have her around. Ugh, at least let me get decent first. Cannon is the best weapon because it does 5 damage. Cannon is the best weapon. Does 5 damage. So if you just want to kill things faster, just use the cannon. But also in the item shops, we have to purchase, but in the item shops, we can actually purchase upgrades for other weapons, for Risky's other weapons, so we're probably going to have to spend our money on those upgrades. Especially if we're going to try and make them stronger. But we can at least do this now. Oh, I still messed it up. Of course I did. Why am I not surprised? There we go. Boom. There's a cackle bat over here. There's a cackle bat over there, but we're gonna ignore him. Because again, I don't know if you can still have Risky's weapons even in the final fight with the Pirate Master. So what am I gonna do about 2K25? I know you guys can't see it, but I've got like this... I can't move it. I know you guys can't see, but I've got like this friggin' emoji thing on the side of my screen. And it's blocking my view of reading the comments. It's so annoying. I don't even know how to get rid of it. What am I going to do about 2K25? I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. As I said, I'm probably just gonna have to cancel universe mode. I might just have to try. I just might have to try re-downloading the game again, reinstalling the game again, and just prevent the patches from downloading. I guess that's the only option I have left at this point. Because even if that doesn't work, then if that does not work, then I'm done with the game. I've exhausted all options at this point. I've exhausted every single option that I could possibly have done to get the game to work. Yeah. Greatest threat to Sequinland. Yeah. Get Sky's library card because we're cheeky. You can forget about giving it back to her, but I don't think there's a penalty for doing that. At least I don't remember. Like, I don't think there's a penalty for you forgetting to return it to her. I don't really think anything happens. I think the only thing that just doesn't happen is that you just don't get, you know, the 100 gems she gives you. So I think that's all that you miss out on if you don't return the library card to her. There's no unique dialogue where Sky gets mad at you for forgetting about returning the library card. Okay. I'm an idiot. What was the literal first thing I do? I instinctively press square and I instinctively press square. I'm such a dickhead. I'm such an idiot. I instinctively just press square. I was trying to do that. Thanks. Oh, geez. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Everyone else is just having fun with the game while I'm the miserable asshole that just can't seem to get the game to work for some retarded reason. Because I'm not allowed to have nice things, that's why. I'm not allowed to have nice things. Alright, I need flesh pops for Bolo. Keep your hand off the square button, Patrick. Well, thank God the gun can kill those things, otherwise I would have been forced to press square then. And also, oh my God, I have to press square to open this. I don't know. Should maybe we can allow that. Maybe we can allow only pressing square to open chests. Here's your brochure, and because of this, we get the squid oil early. And doing this basically lets us have the squid oil early, because the squid oil obviously is very important. Follow. Yes. Despite the fact that you guys want to chop my hair off, despite I'm not using my hair for combat anymore, I've traded in my life as a pirate. I'm using blades and guns over here. Oh yeah! Ah, screw you guys and your stupid vases! Bolo looking after a bunch of zombie kids. Hopefully none of them belong to Roddy. Na 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 na. Boom 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 na 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 na. Bum bum bum. Pumpkin Fields is so much better, and I can just blaze through every single one and murder them all to death. But they'll all just respawn anyway, so who... Yeah! Monies! See, as you guys can see here, these are the only two weapon upgrades we really need. These are the only two upgrades we get. We only get the scimitar polish and the pistol tune-up. These are the only upgrades we ever get. And now the bullets are now red. And now the gun is only gonna do 2 damage. So every single upgrade you buy, it'll just up its damage by 1%. I think the farthest I got in this challenge, because I remember trying this in my own time once. I think the furthest I ever got in this challenge was World 3. And that's when I just really gave up, because I was just like, Jesus.
Let's go.
Because things were just going to get harder. And I mean, fair enough. Things are supposed to get harder. Like, the only real nuisances can be the bosses. Like the enemies you can just ignore. Oh my... But thanks, Crab. You can just easily ignore a lot of the enemies. Oh, lovely. That's exactly what I needed to see. My favorite enemies. The stupid bats. Do you take more damage in this mode? No. I'm only taking 1 damage and I'm already close to dying because I'm trying to damage boost everything. I'm trying to damage boost everything. And that's gonna backfire majorly. Might have to... I mean, obviously, I am gonna rely on potions. I mean, I think you can just do this without the ring, but I just grabbed it anyway. I should save, just in case, because since I'm on the road to death, it'd probably be best if I just save before I make a foolish mistake. There's a cacklebat in there. Haha! Shortcut! Oh, that almost backfired! Oh, that almost backfired majorly! Thanks, Frog. Oh, wow, that almost backfired majorly. Oh, I forgot the ham. I'm an idiot. This is what happens when you rush into things without planning. Oh, we have to use our hair for this, unfortunately. We have to use our hair for that. Oh, thanks, Frog. Thank you, Frog. Oh my God! This frogman is being a dick! This frog is being a dick! He's like, no, you cannot come up here. He's like, no, you are not allowed up here. Well, I don't care what you say, frog face. Now unleash the ham stink. Make this giant monster wee out water from its mouth. Bikinis! Bikinis everywhere! Well, thank you, Twitch and Vinegar. Those are the girls that are having a good old fun in the bath. Twitch and Vinegar. See, and we didn't even need to use the ring. We didn't even need to use the ring. We didn't even have to use the ring that the old man gave us. Petrifying spell. And the guy killed himself. Oh, nose. Whoopsies! You killed a soul, Shantae! Well, actually, you know what? She shouldn't be blamed for that. The guy used the spell, she didn't. So, her hands are clean in my book. Her hands are clean. The guy used it, not her. So in my book, Shantae did not do anything wrong. Alright, you know what? I should have just done this. Should have just done that. Yes, we are going to save. I also think Pyro Mode, you can also... Never mind. I thought maybe you could skip some doors, but I guess not. I still have to unlock some doors. Okay, to be fair, you should... You still have to unlock some doors. Just not all of them. I'm pretty sure you can still skip some. Obviously, we need the map. Oh my... Go me! Just run off the cliff. Just run off the cliff, why don't you? Now that's just me being silly. That's just me being silly right there. Oh! You are no threat to me when I'm not trying to dodge and dance around you. Oh, that was brilliant. My aim is terrible. Oh, what? I have no idea what... Okay, that... Okay, now I'm just playing a little bit stupid and a little bit reckless. Don't have to cannon every single thing I see. We can pull out our pistol every now and then and just shoot things. The only bad thing is you can't, like, duck shoot. Like, you know, duck and then... Well, that's not the example of what I was trying to say. I mean, like, in ducking formation and you're shooting while you're still ducking. To get the lower enemies much quicker. Oh, hello! Makes killing you guys much more easier. I don't even know if the bubble shield's even worth using. I also don't know if the monster milk also helps. Like the monster milk increases your power. Like it increases your attack power when you're whipping with your hair. I don't know if the monster milk increases your attack power while using the weapons, because if they do, then I guess that can also make these boss fights easier. See, we've already made it at the first boss. See, we've already made it to the first boss. That was so much faster. Is it possible to speedrun this game? I mean, you're probably going to have to look up speedrunning categories of this game, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of interesting glitches that you can perform. Because whenever I see people do speedrunning, they do these ridiculous... like crazy glitches. Even in pirate mode, this boss fight is still pathetic. Oh, I forgot about the second phase. Ow. Shantae! Jump on the eye! I might be eating my words. Never mind. It's still easy. This boss is still pathetic, even if you're just using Risky's weapons. The Cyclops is a pathetic excuse of a boss. He gave me a little bit of trouble there. You got the Spiderweb Island map.
I did it.
Yes, you did. Now let's get the hell out of here. No, you don't, Froggy. Jeez, was that second one also following me? No, it wasn't. It was the other one that was attacking me. You certainly took your sweet time. It was a lot faster than I did. It was a lot faster than the last time, Risky. Where did you get that pistol? I always had it! It's so funny that I completely ignored the pistol and she's still reacting to me having the pistol. I've always had it with me. I found it locked up in the chest. No, 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 you didn't. You always had it with you, Shantae. We didn't find it locked up. We didn't find anything. See, that's the problem. Like the dialogue still acts like you did everything, even though we completely ignored the pistol in the dungeon. Like, yes, there is a chest that has the pistol in it, but we ignored it because we've already got it. Do 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 do. And now we're off to Spiderweb Island. I actually should increase my health before I continue on.
Ready.
That would actually be a good idea. Boom. Hell yeah. A metal ring, yep, so we can still hold on to that metal ringy ding ding. There's also this other app, Pokemon app I downloaded. It's kind of lame, but I also just, it's kind of lame, but I just felt like downloading it anyway. It's called Pokemon Sleep. It's just basically you do nothing but sleep, like, and then so when I was going to bed, I was just like, oh, you know what? I guess I can just throw it on and do the quick nappy-wappy thing that I was supposed to do in it. What? No. Nah, don't want to go down there, because we're ignoring the Cacklebats in this run, because I do not know if the pirate... Well, considering how the dialogue hasn't changed, I am already assuming the answer is yes, that this... I'm already expecting the answer is yes! The Pirate Master will steal and take your weapons away, even while you're playing this mode in particular. So that's why I'm playing it safe and just doing the ending where we do not get all the dark magic. Best to be safe than sorry. Oh my god, these ghosts are really annoying. Ugh. I did not mean to press square then. It was just, again, it was just an instinct move there. And because I hadn't saved in a while, it would mean I'd have to backtrack. And I'd have to go back to my last save. So... stupid thing. Yep. Roddy Tops. We found her home. And now we gotta do this stupid thing. Alright. Run, Roddy Tops. We don't need to worry about our weapons in this level because we cannot attack in any way, shape, or form. Unfortunately, the weapons do not make this area any easier. Do. Hello, things that are totally from Super Mario World. Oh, wow, that was a little too close for comfort. We'll take your weapons in pirate mode. Alright, well, it's best I just... Alright, well, it's best I just play the way like this then. Don't get any of the, dark magic stuff. I looked it up. The Pirate Master won't take your weapons in pirate mode. Oh, okay. I said won't. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, that was lucky. Well, I'm sorry. Like I said, I've got this stupid emote thing that's blocking my messages. Like, I've got this emote thing in the corner. Like, you can't see it, but I've got like this emote thing in the corner of the chat. I can bear... And sometimes I can't see some of the messages if it's just a bit too long, so I apologize. Okay, so I can go for the 100% ending. So I can go for the good ending then. So we can go back and get the other... So we can... Oh, that was lucky. We can get all the cackle bats then. That's a good sign. So the theory is possible. So basically, long story short, it is possible to get the good ending, at least. But I'm just going to assume he will just take so long to beat because the weapons are not entirely strong. Don't be oh my. I do not want a death, but I guess I cannot say death because it does not count as a game over if you mess this up. Oh! Christ! Christ, Pat, the close calls! You're giving people heart attacks, bro! The absolute close calls! How did that not hit me? Oh god. Oh! The amount of close calls! No! Bad robots. Oh, this is the home stretch! Hell yeah! That thing with the tongue is like must like human and zombie. Yeah. Must lick. Yeah. Oh man, I did it without messing up a single time. That is incredible. My hero. Yo sis. What's with the pleated shrimp? Unless she's here for dinner, she should turn tail and hit the bricks. Some big brother you are. Can't you see she's hurt? No, she's just faking it. She was just faking that she was injured. Because of course she had to. She knew she was in trouble, so well, good thing we had the oil. See, this is why getting the oil early is a good thing. And yes, I know some of you may be saying I used my head to take down that brick, and I think that's okay. As long as you're not hitting any enemies with them. Like I accidentally did with the ghost. Shrivered thing. It smells. I'll cherish it. AKA, I'm gonna throw it away immediately. By cherish it, you mean you're just gonna immediately throw the thing away. Alright, so now we know. Oh. We can. Well, now we know we can kill these things, and we can actually get the good ending. I'll actually make effort to kill these guys now. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I could ram into him full pelt. Yeah, it did 15 damage. That definitely sped that up. Well, technically, Risky's boots is the most powerful weapon, but again, you're running at like super fast speed, so it's... You gave Shrivered Thing. I will always cherish it. Immediately gives the Shrivered Thing to a voice in the inside. It really showed she didn't really want to cherish it. Alright, so this is where we'd normally get Risky's hat. But we don't have to worry about that. Because we've already got it. And I don't think we need to turn on the electricity either, because we could just completely skip it. We don't need to turn on the electricity, we can just skip it and just go our way up to the top. Oh, I made a mistake. Should have known that was going to happen. Patrick, you've played these games so much by now. You should always know to save before going across to a door. It wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. But still, I should always learn to just always save before something bad, because then again, I could lose all my progress. Actually, I think this is how you get Risky's hat, so we don't need to worry about that since we've already got it. I think this is the dungeon I was thinking of, where you could just literally skip everything and you could just get to the end and you could literally skip everything. Oh, great. Oh, great. These things. I hate these guys. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This right here is a great example of how bad the weapons are. This right here is a great example of how bad these weapons can really be. As these assholes do not die easily. Finally! One died! Finally! Finally! Jeez! Oh my god! Die! Thank you. That right there is a good example of how bad these weapons can be. Alright, we've got one. We've only got one necessary key, which I think takes us to the end. Alright, now... Oh boy. I think not having any healing items before this is a bad idea, but... We're committed. Let's do it. It's time for... the spider boss. This one I remember taking me ages to kill. This one took me ages. This boss is a great example of how bad the weapons can be. The Empress Spider. I called it the Queen Spider. Oh, you... Ah, damn it! The hitbox. Damn it! Damn, I'm trying to land on him. Or her, I should say. Well, there goes my auto potion. That's just brilliant. I don't think the scythe works. Damn it! Well, oh god, we've made it to her other phase at least. Oh my god! I am fully expecting to die, because I cannot see myself beating this. Because this is one of the first bosses I remember having a lot of difficulties with this kind of challenge. And because of how fast she moves, it makes hitting her much harder. Oh my god, I got her! Wow! Holy crap! Holy crap! That's what you call a close call right there, Jesus. Jeez. I don't know if it was the pike ball that killed her or if I actually shot her. That's another thing. That's another thing. I only used the pike ball to shield myself, not to attack with them. But so I don't know if it was the pike ball that actually killed the spider. If it was, then I guess that doesn't count because I clearly didn't use any of the weapons there. But jeez, because oh man. This is a great example of how bad these weapons are. The weapons are just getting much more annoying to use. And that's why I consider, like, the challenge is theoretically possible since the Pirate Master doesn't take your weapons in the good ending. But holy moly, it's gonna take. But holy moly, it takes a while. I remember watching one challenge run of this game where it was a girl. I cannot remember her YouTube channel. I wish I could find her again. She basically did a challenge of this game, but didn't allow Shantae to use her hair. You know, that was one of the challenges I wanted to attempt as well, but I thought it was going to be impossible. Until I learned there was actually a move you can actually give Shantae in this game in particular, but it requires a lot of grinding. Alright, this is about as far as I got when it came to this challenge. Tan Line Island was about as far as I got in this challenge initially. Because the Squid Baron boss is a real pain to beat in this. It's actually a real pain in the ass to beat with only just Risky's weapons. I know, the Squid Baron actually a hard boss. I know, hard to believe, right? Usually the Squid Baron's quite easy. And he's not really much of a threat. But in this challenge... oh boy, is he a challenge! He is hard in this particular challenge. Oh! Look who decided to make a surprise visit. Sky's mom, how are you? Oh, what's her name? Is it just Sky's mom? On cloud 9, when I heard that my sweet little bedwitten baby bundles found herself a handsome young man, I just had to come and visit. Pleasure, ma'am. You got quite the girl here. Barracuda Joe. It's Barracuda Joe! I caught him removing one of my bird's nests and we got talking over coffee. And, well, I guess we just hit off. She about broke me arm, Ben, cause of the bird I done touched. Sky's dead. Roll over, kids. Ouchies, there goes the back. This is the guy, huh? What you do for a living, Joe? I tear down schools and convert them into large cannons. That'll work. My daughter could do a lot worse. Daddy! Also, she smells like the barn I was raised in. Hold up now. Look at you, daughter. I swear you were just in diapers and pigtails yesterday. Lay off the marshmallows, spread girl. Honey, don't embarrass our little girl. She's just puffing up to attract a mate. Oh, I think it's working. Bah! Have a look at this, Joe. Bought you guys a genuine artifact from the Lost World. I can declarate on my own, thanks. What do you think, Joe? I'll have the good a real close to look to read. It says here, defty them what reads it. I feel a little unusual. Uh-oh! Daddy! What did you do? Jiminy! Who'd have think something this old could pack such a wallop? Shantae, looks like your old Uncle Mimic was right again. Her name's Shantae. He always says evil curses stay fresh with age. Man's the better relic hunter any day of the week. Can we please not discuss this right now? You always do this, Daddy. You always want me to be single forever. There, don't fuss. Your friend here will fix it. I will. Now what am I supposed to do with this? It's probably a curse, so I better not read it, considering the luck I've been having lately. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Well, I need 100. Okay. So it's this move here. It's this move here. The lean power kick. This was the move that this girl in that video basically said, can you beat Shantae without using your hair? It was basically this move here that the girl spent a lot of time grinding to basically get, because it's 400 gems. So yeah, that's basically what she relied on in the video to beat the game without using her hair, because there's no other real weapon. There's no like other way to attack other than the hair. Well, I guess the Risky's weapons also help in that department, but still. But again, as I've shown you guys, some of them are pretty bad. Do 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 dun dun dun. No, not really. There are 4 kinds of heroes. Those who complete their quests with minimum effort. Those who are slow, yet through collecting every single treasure. Those who work quickly, measuring their success in only speed. Basically, speedrunners. And finally, those heroes who collect everything and still do it at top speed. Every hero will receive a reward equal for his or her own effort. But which one am I, Uncle? That's up to you. Basically, it's his way of telling you, there's 4 ways for you to beat this game. And you can decide which one you want to do. So, I think this is a good time to wrap up this stream, I think this is a good time to wrap up this stream. Despite that I did accidentally hit a ghost, I still think, while I did accidentally hit a ghost with Shantae's hair, I think this challenge is possible. I think this is theoretically possible. I think this could be a challenge that could be done possible. I think it's possible to do this, but it's gonna take loads of patience. And if you know me, when it comes to having patience, I'm not that good at being patient. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can actually get through this challenge or not. I'm already expecting it to be a no because I'm probably going to give up at some point, or I'm probably going to lose my patience at some point. But with the knowledge of that the Pirate Master will not take your weapons in the final boss fight, it kind of makes me think, yes, this challenge could indeed be possible. And the only reason why I'm suggesting this kind of challenge idea is because of the fact I've never seen anyone do a Shantae challenge outside of that one video I saw at one point. I just can't remember the channel name. I just can't remember the name of the channel of the person that did it. If I can find the video again, then maybe I could... If I can maybe find the video again, then maybe I could remember it. But yeah. There's just no Shantae challenges. There's just no challenge videos for these kinds of games out there. Like, it's usually always Pokemon or anything along those lines. So, thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll be back with more of this unique challenge. Can you beat Shantae with only Risky's weapons? And the fact that I accidentally hit a ghost with my hair, the answer is no, because I didn't go back to my last save point when I did that because I hadn't saved in a while. But and also the ammo baron at the start in the tutorial stage, you could also probably say that's a no, because again you have to use Shantae's hair to hit his cannonballs. But that's completely up to you if you think that should count or not. But as long as you're killing him with the weapons, I think that should only matter. But I'll leave that all up to you. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.